Alright guys, welcome along to X4. Do need to check that we don't have any background noise. Alright, seems fine. So we're focusing on building this. You need what? Another 2,800. The dark fusion cells, we have more on the way. And 16,000 obsidian composite. So I just noticed that my guys were actually delivering all of that stuff to here. So I've reset their levels so that they're not going to bring in any more. Not too much more. Same with these. I'm just going to bring them down for now so that we're not storing that all here. And everything that is produced is going down to that station. So I don't have to manually tell these guys to do the orders. I did tell those two to actually do that, so that's fine. And I don't think we have enough of anything to build another dynamic, do we? We're short 473 Durasteel plates. 1/3 component, which we can just get rid of. And then we can get rid of the advanced composites with this. They don't need to be armed. So I'll add in that. And then hopefully we get another like Defender Corvette or something that we can scrap. Nobody's going to use a Defender Corvette. This fleet's still hanging about. Still kind of hoping for a Harrower to come through and engage with decent fighter support, but at the same time then we're kind of hoping for this to finish its first phase. 35% through the control center. Once the control center finishes, gives us control of the region, and hopefully the Sith will send in a couple of ships. They can afford it. In the meantime, we're kind of just waiting on a raid to pass through. I'll do. What we got? We got 1.4 million. Wharf has been making money selling off stuff, I guess. Cool. Give them another million, so maybe they're buying a few things from the Sith to speed it up. It's fine. I do hope they're okay to dock. They seem to have been docking for a while. I know our dynamics are okay. We are undocking. Never mind. It's even better. Right. That's continuing on. The control center needs a ton of stuff. Basically half the resources that are in this are for that control center. Hey, troubleshooter. How are you doing? Right, any of our dynamics that are not doing anything can start shuttling. You have a bunch of... That's the other thing. You have a bunch of space on you. Yeah, you carry them down. Either Tripper has cargo drones available. Okay, well then we change that. Simple, simple. Hey, BK. How's it going? All is well. I'm hoping that we don't crash or anything. And we'll see how that goes. We'll do periodic saves if I remember. Waiting for them to send up another group. We tend to send up groups if your streak ended at 114. Oh, what did you miss? Whatever the last stream was I thought you were here for the last stream. The Thursday night? I'm fairly sure you were here. You just waking up, BK? What time is it in Alaska? But you are coming into dock. What are you bringing in? 6 obsidian composite. Nice. Alright, get him docked up. 5 in the morning? Lovely. Excuse me. Oh, that's fun. Right. Right, we have the 2 docks here now. Or the 2 piers, excuse me, here now. Definitely helping out. And we're just waiting for him to dock up. He's going to pick up a bunch of obsidian composite, and then he's going to pick up some cargo drones. And we'll use our builder as a bit of a freighter. As soon as he's ready. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, was the station must have been like 1 or 2 drones short on doing the obsidian composite. You can see it did all of it except for 135. They must be waiting for the drones to go back in, one of them to pick up the rest and bring it out. Yeah, there it is. Waiting for that drone to go back and then get his own cargo drones. Hey, Blade Dancer. Your space stations have fully built interiors. Well, how do you mean? Like in X Reunion? They do have interiors. The one in our system right now isn't built, so I'll show you in a minute. But how do you mean, like, fully built interiors? That you fly into and stuff? Certain parts you do fly into and stuff? I can show it here. So, like, you can fly in there. The dock is actually in there. That connects in. You can fly in through the portholes here. Depends on the model. And of course, in X4 you obviously walk around, so it's the same over here. When you land in here, there's interiors. The eternal question, isn't it? They've been able to walk from one end to the other. No, you can't walk from one end to the other. X3 didn't let you walk from one end to the other either. You never left your ship in X3 Reunion. Some of the models have more to them, some don't. That's it. You gotta remember, the mod is limited by everything the base game is limited to. It's like the Sneak Archer of X4. That sounds kind of more like thing. Animat, maybe. Oh, Rebirth. Slightly different. Right, get rid of them. Yeah, take all of them. A bunch of them. Get a bit of progress on this thing. Excellent. 555 dark fusion cells. And then we drop all of them down there. Cool. So that'll be all dark fusion cells met. Every run in every game ends up stealth archer at some point? Yeah, why not? If that's how you enjoy playing the game, then it doesn't matter. Right, we have a bunch of trades going off. Lovely. And that does mean then that I can actually put this back up. Although... let's do that. We'll do that. So our builder will come down and help out with this whole shenanigans here. He's already down with the first lot. We're now in circle formation, so they should all be level with me. Just so that when anything is approaching us, we can kind of give a field of fire. Jump gate model? Yeah, the jump gate model is cool. Right, my boys are going to go out and attack their fighters. See how they get on. We'll lose a bunch, but it's fine. This is how I need to attack this fleet, is take out their fighters at range. So it's gonna let the dogfight happen. Then we'll join in later.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
Something hit us.
Hit him back. Wise. Go. Doing a grand job. Get that R41. We take out the fighter support for the dreadnoughts, and then we can engage them using our wing order, so that we completely overpower the dreadnoughts when they don't have any fighter support. Boys are doing a great job.
Something hit us.
Like an ARC 170 down there firing into the group. Don't sit in front of the ARC. There's my fleet forming up beside me. Alright, we lost the supremacy. They've lost over half their fighter cover. Alright, lost the second one. Yeah. Is it a second group coming in behind? There is a second group coming in behind shooting our guys. They're focusing that now. Don't want to jump in there, that's the problem.
Awaiting orders.
But I don't want to get caught at the gate. If they jump in the rest of their fleet, I don't want to get caught at the gate. Lost 2 fighters, that's fine. Boys are going to engage the other guys now.
Awaiting orders.
That dreadnought is on its own at the back.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, the diplomacy up there could be huge. That guy at the back, he's fine. We'll leave him. I want my guys to engage this group of fighters here. 'Cause if we can, I kind of want to steal that dreadnought.
Awaiting orders.
How much salvage rights have you got? Keep the guys in formation. Alright, they've engaged. He's isolated.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
422 max.
Waiting orders. We were hit.
Probably were.
Awaiting orders.
Lovely.
Awaiting orders.
Dreadnought jumped in with me. All his fighters gone.
Striking.
Everyone attack my target. Alright, they have one fighter left.
Taking hits.
Alright, fighters are engaging the dreadnought.
Acknowledge. We're hit.
Dreadnought is not focusing us at all. Aaron is going. There are no marauders to loot, then it's garbage. Oh, right. The Battletech. I was like, wait, what? I say the marauder's not in this.
I'm not talking.
You better. Thanks, autosave. We've already got 3 marauders. Yeah, diplomacy could be huge. I hope they do it well. Having a dynamic faction relations is kind of huge. If they're gonna do that. You guys screwed up, you split up your fleet.
Don't do it.
I was gonna say, hopefully we'll be hitting his engines there in a second. There's some of his crew gone.
I'm not talking.
I could do a boarding action, but I won't.
I'm not talking to you.
Because of that, why do a boarding action when I can do that?
We found something out here.
Escape pod.
Okay.
Oh wait, did the... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is the boarding pod after changing a target?
Dreadnought class cruiser.
Awaiting orders.
Can we get 2? Spacesuit. I found a I know, right? Hey, I'm gonna die once my oxygen tank runs out, but there's a ship here. I'm gonna sit here and look at it until I die. Like, okay, I'll send another guy in a spacesuit to take control of that ship and use it. Right. That's a new dreadnought. Katana fleet, here we come. Kind of what I was waiting for. I was waiting for this fleet to start moving back through the gate and pick off little things, but this is actually going better than I thought. Boys are knocking out engines. Oh no, we're losing fighters.
Taking serious damage.
I will pull back the fighters if we're going to start losing more of them. Everyone's on resume assignment.
Dreadnought class.
Your assignment is shoot that. All my cruisers are on an attack with, so every time I target an enemy, they just start shooting it. My fighters are on intercept, so I told my whole wing to resume their orders. My fighters are all docking up, which means I won't get any closer, so that they don't get wrecked. And I'm actually going to sway a bit because of that. But not targeted one of my fighters.
No surrender. Split fight.
Are you sure?
Awaiting orders.
He was sure.
Awaiting orders.
Still, got a dreadnought. A dreadnought for the cost of 7 fighters. I'll take it. And it allows that terminus to go through the gate unharmed. You probably won't enjoy because there's 3 more dreadnoughts on the other side.
Defense platform.
Excellent though. Neutron is transferring all the stuff. We're just gonna farm up here again. No, actually that's not where I want to farm up, is it? I want to be closer to the gate so that we can interdict some fighters and stuff. In a short. How goes the weekend stream? Good. Game hasn't crashed. Picked up my new car yesterday, and the junction I turned off to go to the garage I went in, I did all the stuff, and I went back out to go up to work. I'd say 3 to 4 minutes later, and semi, or you know, that's how Americans say it, an Arctic, crashed on the main road and went through the concrete barrier in the middle onto the side I would have been driving on, like 2-3 minutes after I'd gone through the thing. Luckily nobody else was injured because it was pretty quiet on the roads, but yeah. Right. Now this is the thing with going down here. We need to check on these ships and make sure that they're not just going to sit there waiting for fighters to dock for 5 minutes, because if we pulled back and he has no sport. That dreadnought is going to be repaired. Probably should have put a crew in it. I might sell it. I might sell the dreadnought. Ooh, we were 3 minutes away. Come on. I need more obsidian composites. What to do? You there, you're doing nothing. Go grab that. Go grab more of that. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, if he fell asleep or there was some other issue. But like, you know, lucky for everyone, the roads were quite... They're going to be lined up in front. Yeah, that should be fine. Just that from here we'll be covering the route they take up from the gate when they want to come up and do a bit of harassment. We'll cover that line and engage them. Then if they do come in here, we'll also be able to engage them on the station. They do attack our freighters every now and then. Bunch of stuff coming in there. Well, I have no problem buying off the Sith, except that we don't have any real trade partners. Because anyone we come in full contact with, we are declaring war on. So, you know, fun. So we'll probably come in, we're coming into Stennis and we're going to wipe out the Valerian Syndicate. That's, you know, a given. And we'll put down a defense station here. And then before we move in fully into Felicia, we might raid in here. That'll kick off the war anyway, because we're at minus 19, I think. But if we wanted to go in fully, we'd be declaring war. So we're on bad terms with everyone. And as you can see, we've been in contact with the CSA. So, like, I have no problem declaring their ships hostile and just trying to take them. And that will be the same for pretty much anyone. We decided at the beginning, the Commerce Guild, the Mandalorians, and like the Mining Guild are the only people we're not going to be going to war with. End goal? I don't know. We'll see how it progresses. You know yourself, once we get into the mid to late game, I kind of lose focus. So at that point, it might be a time for Starsector or Battletech run or something. That dreadnought finished. Oh, what I need to do. Get out of the captain's chair. Suddenly everyone gets into perfect formation. Our guy will take the helm. We will tell him to remove all orders. And look at that, it worked properly. Everything is either building or queued up properly. No red. So those fighters we lost will be back with us soon. Alright, that dreadnought is ready. How much are you going to keep us for that? 11 million? Is that worth it? We wouldn't even be able to buy back a terminus if we sold the dreadnought. Oh, it's an expeditionary ship now. Cool. The terminus is better shielding. Half the firepower, that's fair. Slightly better with the dock capacity, so the dreadnought is kind of just better other than maneuverability. Just a bit of firepower. Make sure that we're doing the right thing. Damn, I can't. I don't have any advanced electronics. That's the other side of it. At full power, we could have this. Could reverse engineer it. Let me reverse engineer it. Now I'm actually wondering, our other do our other dreadnoughts have their full complement of weapons? Yeah. No. You're not missing much. Okay. Something we've got to keep in mind. Cool, neutron is back down. Oh, wait, you actually finished the control center? Yeah, you did. Nice. Yeah, good for fleet picket rolls. That's kind of what I was thinking. It's good for the engagement that we're doing now, which is kind of more long range. Like I said, we'll send in the fighters first, pick off theirs, and then just kind of pummel them from range. That's kind of how we're doing it. So we are going to sell this station to the Sith whenever it's ready. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. 10,000 obsidian composite we can probably get done. And then it needs what? About 1,000 fiber steel? Sure, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure there's a dynamic sitting here doing nothing. Oh, you only have 69. Nice. Drop all of that off. We'll drop the fiber steel in here. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, buy offer. Yeah, never mind. Don't mind me. Didn't know what I was looking at for a second. What's he waiting on? Oh, he wasn't waiting. He was actually already docked. I'm an idiot. Imagine if you could build a logistics hub that would automate freighter and miner commands. Why don't you? What do you mean automate freighter and miner commands? Isn't that what the logistics screen does? You just build a trade station.
We found something out here.
A lockbox. You would interrupt whatever the hell I was going to be doing for a lockbox. What does that mean exactly? Right, we have 2 more fighters to replace. That's grand. Are you docked now? You are docked. We pop in here. We talk to our ship trader.
Can I help?
So in 10 minutes, I think it's 10 minutes.
Over and out.
We'll reverse engineer the dreadnought. We don't have a shipyard. Stage your pasta sauce that was made with butter instead of oil and it was tasty. Nice. 1,000. How many trades have you left to do? Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, never mind, I was wrong. We do not have a ton of it. Do you? You have more of it. Take all that. That'll bring the final cost down to 21 million. Yay. We quarter the build done though. Alright, they're giving us 15 million for the moment. It's one expensive station, yeah. Except that it's free. If I want it to be, it just takes time. Where are all your dreadnoughts? That's right, they're over here. Oh, hello, Harrower. Sexy, sexy ship. He went straight through the gate. Oh no, never mind, he's right there. We'll engage these guys. Alpha strike. Get out of there, supremacy. Die. Don't you lose my ship or you'll die in space in a vacuum. And one down. He bailed and everything. That's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, I had the escape pod collected, so my dreadnoughts were going down to shoot the escape pods. Good guys. Oh wait, what is this guy's mission actually? Just to attack right now. gonna say, this is our system now, so is this the first of their, and again, this is an issue. Is this the first of their patrols in our systems? Oh man, okay, I clicked on the damn things again.
Get off my radar.
Just go do that so that the dreadnoughts can follow me. Beautiful. Two cruisers, better late than never. And there's that done. Right, more fighters inbound.
Starfighter.
We're gonna stay slow boating it in because I don't want to get too involved in that fight because they're very in close to the harbor. Oh, never mind. My boys went in anyway. It's not a complicated machine. The Marauder, though, isn't the Marauder pretty complicated? Hey, Darth. Did we get the Dreadnought message? Oh yeah. Oh, it's the periphery version, right. But it's still a Marauder chassis. I'm talking about the chassis. Alright, however, you have fun there. We'll follow you in a minute. There we go. All of the unlocks. So on the first one you unlock all of the materials. Oh, we did actually get a bunch of stuff as well. Great. So that should mean that our next dynamic class freighter is being built. Sweet. $500-year-old design, fair. But aren't all mechs pretty damn old, Akira? Isn't that the whole premise? Hi guys. Where's the barrage of fire coming from the Harrower?
Taking serious damage.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
Look, target. You look, our new ships. Here come the rest of our ships. There's the barrage of fire. And all the loot. That's another big thing. Whoa, 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 that dreadnought is being hit by this dreadnought. Everyone, target that.
Affirmative.
We're not losing a ship here. I'm getting out all my fighters. Because I just gave them the order to attack that.
Cannot tolerate your actions.
You'll be fine. I don't even know what I did. Let's be real. I'm about to give you a solar system, so I think you can tolerate my actions. Everyone focus on that new dreadnought. Shiny new dreadnought that can join the fleet. Hey, Hank Burrup. Is backspace working for me? What's backspace? You mean stop? Oh, it's not for you? Did you like rebind it by mistake or something? Oh, you mean the terminus? No, it just stopped working? Is it working outside of the game? Have you turned off, let's call it inertial dampeners? Like, is it control in space? Oh no, that works too. Never mind. I have to ask. You tried turning the computer on and off again? Off and on again. not trying to be funny, but I do have to ask that question. Because I know nothing. Works outside of the game. And have you gone into settings, controls, general? And are you sure it's still there? That Harrower got a bit beat up, didn't it? Nearly lost its shields. I guess it was taking on all the fighters too, but... Anyway, we did our part. Actually, yeah, wait, what is your mission? Can I see that in the information tab? No, I can't. Never mind. Oh, wait, there it is. Tech position in Manan. Manan is down like here somewhere, isn't it? There. Interesting that they keep going to the neutral systems. Nice.
Jump completed, Corvus.
Ah, there you go. So technically it was working as intended. There's the terminus heading down to support the Harrower. This is what I was saying before, is like those escape pods, I have no idea where they're going because it's all Sith and us up there. But they're flying off somewhere. They are flying to that gate. They'll probably just disappear, right? Very hard to approach it without backspace? I don't know. The Z and the X keys work fine. Insufficient funds for the manufactorum. That's fine. Now, actually, I wonder, was it this dreadnought? Yeah, I think I have enough to fit out these dreadnoughts. We can do that. Or you could fit, get bigger engine core, 8 SRM6. Wow. Clan SRM6. They have all their shields and everything. That's fine, so we'll send him up there. Alright, we'll send our dreadnoughts up just to get fully equipped. Didn't take too long to fix up the resources that we need. The stations are starting to make me money. I also have 2 miners. One is making 105k, the other mine is making about 50k. I presume one of them is silicon and the other is ore then? Yeah, the medium miners are a good way to start. Yeah. Where do I want this guy? Excuse me. Do it for the manufactorum. Actually, we'll do it for the Thule manufactorum. We can do his bits. Next thing we're going to want to do, I'm going to want to buy another Heraclan. That's what I should have done with the Dreadnought money. If we sold the Dreadnought, I should have bought a Heraclan. I might be able to afford here, actually. Oh yeah, beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. Don't need the missile launcher. Keep the cannons there, and we don't need missiles. Brings it down to 6-9. There we go. Buy another Heraclan. Still gonna ship I attacked. Yeah, and I said thank you when it turned blue. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Hank. You saying that your miner attacked a Xenon? Oh, you attacked it right, and then did it bail out? Yeah, the SE and the PE and the F can quote unquote bail in the base game, so you can capture them. Yeah, that was brought in, and was that brought in 7.0? Yeah. So you took it and said thanks. Okay, I get what you were saying now. Sorry. I love that the Dreadnoughts bail. Right, our Heraclan is being built. 8 minutes for that. No problem. That's going to work for the Thule one. Yeah, it's an M class, yeah. Or do I just throw it? No, I should probably throw it in here. We'll throw it in there as well. We'll try and pump the resources into this to keep the production going. We won't look at numbers because nobody looks at numbers. You're just short on fiber steel. Really? I mean, you've got a bit. I'm saying don't buy it. That's fine. I'm sure they're just selling off that. And any excess over that point. I don't ever need more than that. And if there's nowhere to sell it, it's just going to stock it up anyway. So once it gets over that point. Yeah, because it's only taking 48 fiber steel per complex. So the fact that we have 8,000 of it, that's fine. We can get the guys running that over to the wharf. That'll finish that production. That's all they're waiting on. And all these fighters are with the dreadnoughts. We could use 3 more. Oh god, sorry. What are we doing? Okay, we do have that dropping in, and we have 7,000 left. Alright, yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense. The trade station dock is the other big expensive piece, and then the rest is just little modules. Right. Take all the obsidian composite out of there. Take it all. We're just going to do a big buyout of everything that we have. Pop it in there, and then I'll see about buying out a full load of it from the Sith. It'll be expensive. Yeah, I don't want to spend every cent I have on that. So no, I'm doing that. Yeah, to transfer all that stuff down. Heraclon will be up in 4 minutes. Get more resources for the Manufactorum. Everything will be good. Like between the methane and the fiber steel, we're fine. Energy cells work. Seems barely keeping up. And then we need the silicon. Need the silicon for everything. This thing, that takes so much. And that's per module. And you're taking 14,000. A lot of silicon. Oh, they haven't replaced the fleet yet. I'd imagine they're hounding the Harrower. If it's still in system, they're probably hounding it. I think our station is going to be fine. We're going to move down here and farm a bit if we can. Whenever it gets a bit sticky, we're going to move out. Probably going to hang around 17 kilometers from the gate or so. Because whatever jumps in is going to jump in a bit closer to us. And it'll also give our fighters a couple of seconds to launch. How many hours do I have clocked in total? Or in this run? I have 2,200 hours in X4. I got my money's worth out of the game. Oh, reinforcements going in. Hello.
R40 on Star Chaser.
You have 60 in the last week. Nice. Unauthorized attack. It's my system. I'm literally the owner. I authorize it. You just bought all the DLCs? Oh, nice. That'll be a lot of extra stuff for you. Much more space to explore. I would say content-wise, most of the DLCs are pretty good. Well worth it. Ericlon is ready. Get in there, you. We're gonna go in here once he gets assigned to his new commander. This game was one of the games you said, Epic, let's try. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Well, you've obviously been enjoying it so far if you just got all the DLCs. There is a learning curve. There is jank. But it is by far one of the best base games out there. It's same with the previous X games. Actually, maybe more so with the previous X games because of what they were doing at the time. You love space games? I think we all love space games here. It'll be a love-hate relationship with some of them. Speaking of, we'll probably do a bit of Star Citizen later. Until my graphics card decides it doesn't like it and crashes or something like that. We'll see. So we'll set him on ore and silicon. Yeah, we'll hang out here for a little bit. And basically we're just waiting for this to finish a bit more stuff. mainly this. And then it's just a few defense stations and that. But they don't really matter, I don't think. They're not gonna like up the value. Well, as you can hear by the soundtrack, I am a fan of Ivorian too. The 3 space games are very different mechanics and all that kind of stuff that I would definitely say to people to try. It's, you know, very much depending on what they're into. Is the X series, and I'll say series, Ivorian, and Starsector. Would be the 3 big open world ones I would say for people to try. I haven't tried Astromedica, I've seen it. Imperial is good. I like Imperial. We might do that at some point down the line. But like I started a Space Engineers one that I want to continue, and you know, we have X3 to go back to because we were going to do the historic run. We played the whole way through X2 and that's up on YouTube. We did start X3 and got to the growing point of the campaign. But at that point there was a lot of other things going on. Oh, do you know what? That pays for the purchase of a full load of stuff from the Sith, so that's good. We will do that then. Maybe not a full one. I might leave myself a little bit of money. That will get a good bit of stuff done, I hope. So they are down there somewhere. They've made it through Stennis. We are going to want to hit the wharf, but yeah, that's going to be their only thing with an admin building, right? Maybe we want to go and hit that first. Yeah, energy cells is not a bad first station to build. And then you already have the miners up, so like if you were able to get a couple more miners to regularly sell stuff, that's good income as well in the background. And then if you did want to do missions, oh yeah, we can. Oh, I can do. All right, later on we'll do these. We'll go like and we'll try and make up a fleet that we send on these missions, and we'll go with the fleet obviously, and help out on these raids. That would be interesting because then at least we'll be able to follow along with the Harrower and stuff until we get our own. Oh, look at this! But the Kara cruiser is going to patrol Corvus. Thank you very much, guys. Everyone needs energy cells, so it's stable income. Yep, and they don't put energy cell production on every single structure like the player does. Speaking of, I think I need more on this, don't I? I think I need a bit more energy cell production on this. I stopped because I wanted to continue building other stations, so we'll just throw that in there and it'll provide its own resources. We have a builder, but he's busy doing other things, so leave him alone. Then when that has built a couple more modules, I don't know if I'll even make it build everything. We can sell it. At the moment, we're going to get one.
Striking. Can I help?
Currently, we'll get 15 million for it.
Sir?
Damn it, he flew away. That is not what I wanted. They tend to fly up to around here, which is kind of why I was hanging out around here. They'll stop when they get engaged at that point. As you can see, he just flew straight off from where we are now. They are still chasing. I like that. They don't usually chase that far. I was gonna say, why are you still chasing? Now the Terminus is going to attack him. Or the car is going to attack him. I just want to see, is he going to try and go after our neutron or something? Or is he just being a dose? Here we go. So this is the thing, right? Yeah, he's flying up to that point there. So that is kind of the point they fly up to there. But we do have friendly patrols in system now, so that's fantastic. If anyone does actually attack our station, which they would be foolish to do so, we'll have support ships there. Dreadnoughts are back. They're fully equipped now. Excellent. Like I said, we're kind of just waiting on things to happen there. How much is this going to take? Total obsidian composite for that is 478. So once this first load gets dropped off, that should be grand. Oh, right, and they take 700 each. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, cool. So he should finish the trading knock, which he will in 2 minutes. What am I thinking of doing stars as the next? Well, I'm probably just going to go lie down for a bit, and I need to go set up things in the car. Probably maybe have a bit of food and then come back on in like 3 or 4 hours. I was late home from work last night, and then I woke up early this morning, so I'm yawning a lot, but I don't like on stream. But yeah, he should get that. That'll be 700 out of that, so he'll get all of these built, and then he'll get stuck on that. By the time he gets to that, there should be more on the way. Yeah, that's good. And then the harbor's last. The harbor's 1,000 of that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, dude, join in, yeah? Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go mining or something. Hey, Big Easy. I went to do salvage, but then my graphics card did its thing. I think this was yesterday. And I kind of just said, oh, screw it, I'm not going to go back in. But then I went back in. What's that doing? Oh, that's what that was. Right, yeah. Okay. Mining is fun. Yeah, I need to hire out a prospector. Quant mining is probably still the best, right? Yeah, I went out to do salvage, and then I paid for a salvage mission to like a Mercury Star Runner. You know, I scanned it. Yeah, it had the gold and it had the quant. You know, the normal stuff that you kind of want to pull out of it. As I was doing that, then the game crashed, and I went back in and got back into the same spot because it was a crash. And that was grand. Had all my gear, had the ship there, everything, had the mission. but my character was T-posing and I couldn't get out of the T-pose, so I kind of just said, no, I'm just going to log out. So hopefully when we go back in, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. There's definitely something wrong with my GPU. Copper and corundum if instantum. Yeah, you can mine that on the moons, is that it? Would if we're gonna do mining, would it be worth me hiring out a mole? Like, would we get one or two of those missions done during a couple of hours play session? Or you have them all? Well, that would be handy too. Oh, right, it's finished the thing. It said 15 minutes. I wonder now, did that go up now that that module is finished? Went up by 2 million.
Over and out.
So it's not just finishing the module, but it's easy 1 or 2 in an hour long session. Oh, really? Don't you get like more than 500,000 for some of them? You have the delay for refining the ore, yeah. But we could half that delay, right? Because we could split the ore. Let's say, like, is it possible that Darth docks? Well, this is what I was going to ask. If you dock at the station with the refinery, right, and you go to the refinery, do you have to refine all the ore at once, or do you get to choose? I haven't done refining. I've never done refining, as far as I'm aware. Or can you like select an amount that you want to refine, and then we could take off? Oh, all at once? Okay, never mind. Yeah, you could split the money afterwards. Yeah, I was thinking more of the time. So, like, does the mole use the bags on the side, and those bags don't fit on a prospector? I see they're adding in like alien fauna and stuff. They do still, yeah. They fit on the prospector. So if I rent out a prospector and bring it with us, we have extra bags to fill. Or could we just buy bags and put them into a transport? I'm just trying to think here, you know, if we have like a mole and you can do mining pretty quickly, you just like switch out the bags and get someone to run off in a... It's janky to get the bags off the elevator. Oh, it would be too janky, would it? Okay. That's fair enough. I'm just thinking, you know, throwing ideas out there. They may be terrible ideas, but they're ideas. I'm going to queue up another dynamic. We're still waiting on fiber steel, so I'll probably just do that myself. Durasteel plates, 113 Durasteel plates. We even have the turret components. I'll leave the turret on that then. You there? Oh, buddy, old pal. Would you mind picking up some of the feckin' fiber steel that this thing is waiting on? That's the build storage. Oh, you're right, yeah. Being good, the house is going good. Stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that, Mock. Yeah. Yeah, do you know what? Screw it. I'll take the money. I have $1 million. It's just that I haven't played enough to do consecutive missions, especially with the crashes. But it is, of course, a bank holiday weekend here for some reason. So, I'm off on Monday. And then on the 7th of April, I have 2 weeks off. Have you tried solo mole mining? You'll never go back now. But, well, I haven't used the mole. I bought a mole in the last patch, but I never really used it. Because I was so annoyed with the game. Not the last patch, but maybe the patch before that. But yeah, I didn't really use it at the time. Just a big prospector. I know what it is. And I was definitely thinking of getting one to use solo, yeah. Just for the sake of having the extra storage so you don't have to go back as often. I do need to wait for this to finish, because it's just going to give us more money for the investment. What are we up to now? Nini Goo. We're still at 17,
Sir?
okay. I guess maybe that harbor will give us a bit more, maybe. Fine. He's bringing up the fiber steel. I'll get the supremacies built to replace the 2 that are missing from the fleet. You can double the bags on the mole as well. 192 SCU cargo. There's 36 in the prospector. Yeah. What do you mean double the bags? Do you mean that the mole comes with only half of the bags attached, or is it that there's space inside? Top and lower slots. Yeah, this is the question. So what, the lower slots come attached when you buy it, and then you can fill up the top slots? Can't get the top ones to attach. Can you move the lower ones to the top first? Might be easier. No, it's not, Darth. Just explain it. What? You only mean doubling the bags. These don't have the full fleet here. We're probably gonna have the full fleet here.
Arc 1 jump completed. From us.
Ah, maybe they're not. Maybe that harrower did a little bit more damage to us though. Hey, do you want to drop that Defender Corvette? I need some Durasteel plates.
R41 Star Chaser. R17.
Get them, boys. Here comes the rest of the fleet. Oh, we're gonna lose that guy? Yeah.
You're joking, right?
Oh wait, like so it's a proper bug. It's not just you're saying, oh yeah, it's a bit funny.
Solar power plant.
Thank you. Preparing to dock.
So it's a dupe exploit. I know. Tried to shoot you. Yeah, he's probably just paranoid. Oh, well, you did kill him. Okay. Can deal without the repair just steadily. Ah, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say no to a Lancer. The LR Recycle.
Lancer patrol craft.
Acknowledged.
Gonna give everyone a direct order to attack it. It overrides their recall subordinates and such. You have the patience of a saint. Sure. Do not. Oh my god.
Solar power plant.
Front row? Nah, it's fine. It was just a fighter. I've given everyone the order to attack the station. I think the two of them can't hit me now. Well, hopefully I can help you fall asleep. Or this way a bit. Everybody engage. Good man, Dreadnought. This is why you bring a Dreadnought. Sustained fire. And then the Takara just jumps straight in. You love the sound of blaster fire to this bit too? What about afterburners? Oh, wake up, mean pig. What are you dropping in? Probably energy cells. X4 is nice and cinematic too, yeah. Can be. Oh, look, the solar power plant had energy cells. Honestly, the assault on the station is going pretty well. They didn't have much in the way of defenses, but that's fine. Wait, did that say Durasteel plate there? Oh, frames. I do say I was hoping for a lot more money out of that defense platform that we're going to sell. I'm wondering where their defense is. Oh, never mind. Two dreadnoughts have reappeared at the gate with no fighter cover. I know I can take on the two dreadnoughts.
Jump point, Corvus.
Have the boys finish that off and then meet us over near there where we'll engage the dreadnoughts. Our fighters will launch when we get in range and they'll attack the defender corvette. And we can kind of just hang out. We've better range than the dreadnought, so we can start hitting him. And then I just click the little button on my mouse and tell everyone to focus fire one of those dreadnoughts. Hey Nova. Oh, there's fighters coming in now, okay. Yeah. Oh, the dreadnoughts went through, did they? No. Interesting. Mandalorian Raiders too. Station's done. TIE Fury heading back. Turns out they get the kill, okay. I'll let everyone dock up. Alright, yeah, we can take that force, no problem, I think. Alright, Dreadnought is with us. You guys are still doing your thing. So weird, if you click remove this order, then it starts working. Okay, you're on the way, lovely, and you're on the way, lovely. And once we get into range, our fighters will start engaging theirs. One of the defenders flew away. Yeah. I don't mind that.
Danger.
Arc 170 is just sitting there right in front of us, haunting us.
Arc 170.
Alright, boys are engaging their fighters. We're going to move in. We're losing a few fighters. I'm hoping that we're doing alright. He's lining up on us. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Arc 41 Star Chaser.
See our shields go down. We got hit by our own fighters.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
How are they doing fighter-wise? They have 4 fighters left. We could alpha 1 or 2 of them right now. That'd be great. These guys should be lining up to attack the dreadnought. We're pummeling from long range. Pretty longer range than he has.
We were hit.
Thankfully, with the pharmacy, we can see them with their engine trail. Very handy. Keep track of them. But the thing I didn't like about the TIE fighters, although I can understand not having it on the TIE fighters, but it's handy to keep track of things. Stick out here. They're bailing.
Stop shooting, please. I'm not talking to you.
Good, I'm sending a lot of firepower your way. Probably enough to destroy that ship already, so we're not getting that one.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
Oh man. More of the crew did bail, but it is what it is.
Sure.
Everybody, focus the dreadnought. We'll either destroy it real quick or they'll bail.
Taking serious damage. I'm not talking to you.
About to dock. Acknowledged.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
I'm not talking to you. Someone else split! I'm not talking to you.
Come on. I called off the fighters to give them a chance to bail out.
I'm not talking to you.
I know the fighters attacking them helps, especially with the ion cannons.
I'm not talking to you.
I don't think they want to talk.
Split want to live. I'm not talking to you.
I was hoping that fighter would move. Alright. Yeah, lost a bunch of fighters, but that's not even relevant still. Could probably go sell all of those eggs.
Jump completed. Orbos.
Oh, that's right. I want you to go do the thing there. Build that. Yeah. $3,000. We have 1,400 there. Corbus. So send him over on 3 runs. I'm pretty sure this guy has a bunch too. Oh, he's 200. Never mind. Okay. Send him over with that, and then at some point we'll just decide to sell the station. What's it worth now?
Can I help?
Worth 20 million right now.
Over and out.
And then it's just going to give this system to the Sith. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do that. 20 mils fine.
Can I help?
Oh, wait, yes, sell. 33 million, there we go. Cool. Corvus is now a Sith system. We now have 35 million. So we can do that. We could buy 2 more Heraclons. I think I will do. I'll buy 2 more Heraclons. They can go into Thule and work for the high-tech factory there. Because we're still nowhere close to getting like a harrower. Well, kind of close, but still. Sell both the dreadnoughts for 1 harrower. Could do. Yeah, why not? Screw it, right? So in 32 minutes we'll have a harrower. Now I've got to remember what Fhiachs and I think it was Kira had names.
Joining squad.
Throw them into our squad for the moment, and then when the harrower gets here, we kind of just throw them in there. I do have ships that I need to rebuild. We shall just step out of the captain's chair for a bit. I'm aware there's no chair there. Set all fighters on the harrower? Well, yeah, when we get it. Cool. So our fighters are now being replaced. The ones that we lost. We lost 8 fighters in the last couple of engagements. We did take out one of their stations for the crack. Unfortunately, we did not pick up any new ships. Wow, they got there quickly, didn't they? We should be going down there. We can hang out with our buddies at the gate now. And then if the VLS want to send in ships, cool. They want to bail out of ships, even better. But this is the kind of the plan, is to help the, well, not help, have the Sith expand out kind of with us. We might even build them a wharf or 2 or something. so that they can produce down further.
Jump. Enough.
I should probably get a scrap processor up as well. Well, the Harrower is gone through already doing it, I think. The only issue with this is if we end up shooting one of our friendlies, so that's why we have apologized for attack. So we'll be ready for it. And this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted, is like a kind of a defense screen that the Sith put up. I think that'll work out really well for us. I wonder, will they send in some ships? I know they're not going to have them for a few minutes. We shall see. Anyway, I'm going to call there for now. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon.